Welcome back to episode 2 of the new HCL BigFix workshop. My name is Ken Vendler, and today we'll be looking at installing the BigFix agent. So the first method I want to show you for deploying a BigFix agent to a device involves using the Client Deploy Tool wizard under All Content, All Wizards, and then Client Deploy Tool wizard. Here I'm adding a target by IP address. You'll notice I have the ability to add by IP address or host name, and I'm going to enter credentials for that endpoint that have administrator or otherwise root access. Here I'm going to select my deployment point, which is the device that's going to be carrying out the Client Deploy Tool wizard action. Here I'm using my root server. I click Next here, and then I need to set the credentials that I'm using from the actual deployment point itself. So administrative credentials on my actual root server itself. And this is because I'm using a Windows device as a deployment point. Click Next. The device I'm installing the agent on is actually my Ubuntu device, so I'm going to select Linux Intel. I also have the ability to select what version of the agent I want to install here. I can also select custom settings that I want to deploy to the device. So here in this text box here, I'm going to create a custom setting name. My custom setting, really imaginative. And here I'm just going to set a test value. So when I deploy the agent, what will happen is this client setting will be applied at install time. Here you see proxy settings. I can also, if this were a Windows device, I could customize the installation path. Since this is a Linux device, I don't have that option. I'm going to click Next. And here I have an overview of what's going to happen. And you'll see the packages that are going to get deployed to that Linux endpoint. So I click Deploy here, and we're going to wait just a little bit. This wizard is going to reach out to the device over SSH, assuming that SSH is enabled. And I can see here that installation has succeeded. Now, on this particular device, I don't have a DNS server configured, so I am actually secure shelling into the endpoint because I need to add an entry in the device's hosts file so that the client that's now installed on the device can properly resolve the name of the root server. In a production environment, you would likely not have to do this. You would have an appropriately configured DNS server. Here I'm in my home lab, so I'm going to actually specify the IP of my root server. And I'm putting an entry both for the FQDN of it and the short host name as well. And now that I've saved the host file, I just need to go in and restart the BES client on the endpoint. So it's currently running. I'm going to go ahead and restart the BES client. Okay, the BES client is now restarted. So now that the BES client restarts, it should now be able to resolve my BigFix root server. As I said, in my home lab, this is a necessary step, but in production should not be. And here you can see my Dell Latitude 7390 running Ubuntu Linux 24.04 LTS is now checked in. So next we're going to show installing the BES client on a Mac. Here we're going to use a zip archive. We're going to unzip this real quickly. Get the archive utility. Here's the extracted folder. I'm actually VNC'd into this Mac, so if you see it being a little hesitant on the display. So you see I've got my action site.afxm, so it's basically the renamed masthead file. I've got the PKG to install the BES agent, and then I have a client settings file. So with installing BigFix, you can actually create a client settings.cfg file where you can specify certain settings. This first setting here limits the size of downloads to 1 gig. The next setting does a download direct on fail if for some reason BigFix can't download from the root server or relay. I've got peer nesting also defined here. So any custom setting that you would want to define, you could define in that client settings.cfg. Here I'm running the installation. I could change the install location if I want to, but I'm going to take the defaults. You do have to be an administrator on the Mac in order to install. Go ahead and click allow here. Okay. So installation was successful. I can click close. And I'm going to go into my library folder here. I just want to take a look and see what the client log is doing. So I'm going to open up my client log, and I can see here the agent is successfully starting. It is attempting to select a relay. It's going to register with the root server because I don't have a relay defined. And we can see that it's polling for commands here, and it is going through the evaluation loop. So with that, we now have my MacBook Pro registered with a BigFix agent and my Ubuntu laptop, my Latitude 7390. Once again, thanks for joining me for this episode of the new HCL BigFix workshop. There are some additional resources for more information on installing the BES client, both general installation as well as some specific use cases, including embedding the BES client in a common build template or image for, say, a virtual machine, and also options on how to enable report encryption for the BES client. So once again, thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you again next time.